Alright, so I'm gonna make another video as to why Jettas are great. Part 2. So right here we have all three of these are 2019. So this is an S, the base model. SE is mid-range, and then this is the top of the line GLI, and on top of that is an anniversary edition. So we'll start with this one. I mean, the styling is great. These are alloy wheels. There aren't turn signal accents here, which I do miss, but the styling of this vehicle is just great. So that's going to come across all the trims. And this is kind of why the Passat went away. So looking at this trunk, this does not look like the trunk of a compact vehicle. Good sized trunk. The back of this car looks really good. If you've seen an Audi A4, this looks like an Audi A4 in the back. Just those creases. I love how Volkswagen put those on the side of the vehicle, so it does have some edge, but it doesn't look like a transformer. This gas door is not super small. And then hopping in back, it's not claustrophobic. So this is the base trim. So, you know, the doors are pretty plain. You might say bland. This is soft touch. There's no trim here. You've seen these in my other video, but there's space back here. So I could ride back here to Dallas, like on a 4.5-4 hour road trip. 3 dudes back here, no. But just sitting back here, I mean, the seats are kind of basic. There's no mat pockets here. This kind of has a car seat vibe going, or a car seat cover vibe going. This doesn't look cheap either. So, I mean, you have, you know, automatic climate control. You have an electronic parking brake. There's nothing back here, but just up front, it looks very simple, well laid out. Just looking at that, I wouldn't say, oh man, this is a cheap vehicle if I hop in. I'd say, it's maybe a little bland, maybe a little boring, but not cheap. Coming around to this vehicle, this is the SE, the mid trim, and I like these wheels just as much. This is just another solid color. I love the fact that there are accents, and I think that might be a requirement. But you can see this one has like rear cross traffic because it has that radar punch. But hopping into this one, this feels a little bit more premium. I mean, getting in, this is nice. I think this might be leatherette. You can't even really tell the difference, but you have a sunroof in here. This does not feel like an economy car. Like the steering wheel has a flat bottom. The layout's pretty much the same, but I think you just have some more electronics. You have the sunroof and the leather, and it really, really takes it up a notch. So it was like this car's wearing a suit. And this one had jeans and a button up. And then you can see that's a huge sunroof. And I like that they increased the size of the sunroof. Pretty straightforward layout. Cup holders are there. These seats are comfortable. They're firm, but they don't feel too hard. And I'll just give you an up-close view of the cabin. Yeah, so you have heated seats in here, and Jettas have had heated seats since they redesigned them in 2011, standard. I think the model before that, they were like an option. This is like the top trim. So, this GLI, and it looks just as good as the other ones. They all have those creases in the hood, so I love that they incorporated some edges without going full transformer. These wheels are super nice. The GLI has a 2-liter turbocharged engine. I think it has like 235 horsepower or something like that, 25. This is a 6-speed. Hopping inside, this one, I mean, the cabin looks pretty similar. I mean, you do have some faux carbon fiber. I don't know if that's real, I doubt it. But you have some glossy piano black here. You have a 6-speed, which is super dope. These seats do have better bolstering. They say GLI on them. This one doesn't have a sunroof, and this is cloth. This is that interior from the back. These doors are pretty plain. And there's nothing back here. That would be my only complaint. So, super dope. I like that spoiler accent. That looks really good. And this is a quick car. So all in all, I will say, like many other Volkswagen cars, or Volkswagen Group cars, this is a very well-styled vehicle that will stand the test of time. Edgy, but classy at the same time. And you can see the shared DNA over there to my dusty 2015. But yeah, just a continuation of class, even on a compact.